Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. This is episode 51C for a brand new bonus episode. In between the last episode and this one, what I did, I came to the Tower of Flamvell, and to get here I went along the Coulon route, which brought us on over to Daningrad town, and then went through the glacier and down that one slope by the signpost in the glacier. Cashua Glacier I think it's called. So I just went down there and came all the way here to the save point, and then you just saw where we went from there. Now this is the magician Faust. We'll be fighting him as the game's überboss. So I think he's the toughest boss in the game, including the story, I think. I can't really remember fighting him before, but I've just been told it. We'll be fighting him, but first off he's got a little challenge for us. We have to go through a dungeon. This is the Vanishing Stone. This is what you get for getting 50 Stardust. If you didn't watch the last episode or didn't see that part or whatever happened, you get it. You have to trade your Stardust by this point by going on over to Rouge and talking to Martel there. That chest just is really good, by the way. Get it. Don't leave it behind. There's another therapy ring, so our second one. I think it's better to be healed every turn than to have a bit more agility. Myself. Let's have a look. We'll keep one on Dart because of his whole ultimate weapon thing going on. Bandit's ring. Oh no. She always has the first turn anyway, so I think if we get rid of hers, she'll be a bit slower, but I think she still won't be much slower than the other two, even without it on, kind of thing. Right, okay, so she has got 75 speed. What have they got? 60? She's still faster. She's still the fastest of the three, even with that on instead, so I think that's a good shout. Okay, now we've done that. It'd be good to have a third therapy ring as well, but I don't think you actually can. That I can think of. Okay, Tower of Flamvell, we had this sort of thing at the basic tower. Well, now there's a bit more to it. It's a bit more tricky, I suppose. I can't remember the way, by the way, so I'm just randomly picking places to go and things. You never know, we might find our way by luck. Seem to be going alright so far. Oh, there's loads of it, look. Okay. I'm just going the way... the only ways... just random ways. Just random ways. Okay, we've made it to a save point. That's amazing. Dragon Helm. Let's see what that does. We'll try it on Dart first. What we go, yeah, Knight Helm. So if we exchange that for the Dragon Helm, if we can. Max HP by 50%, and 5 more defense there, 13 more magic attack. Not that we'll be using his magic attack that much, but... oh no. Saying that, if we don't use his magic attack much, maybe it'd be worth giving it to Rose? No, we'll keep it with Dart, just for the sake of it really. It'll be good to have him with more HP anyway, because he's the main character. I always like that. There we go, that's incredible. You can leave now and have, you know, it would have been warranted to come this way. To come to this dungeon in general. The therapy ring and the dragon helm are both amazing things. Worth getting all the Stardust for. Oh look, we got more. Okay. Oh god. Should we try this one? Oh, we're going back up. We are going back up, past the little save point that we just got to. Back to... oh my god. It's like a hell of a maze. Tower of Flamvell on crack. Oh, we're just back by here now. Ah, we made it to this point, okay. Bit of plot, sort of. The two entrances over there. Faust is in one of them. Oh. What's this trembling? Oh, not again. Ah, see, we can't get past. Jump. He should jump. But he can't. So we need to find another way, I think. Give it a shot, anyway. This is the easy bit of the dungeon. There don't seem to be any encounters, that I can tell. What have we tried? We haven't tried this one, have we? We might have, but... I get so confused. So many of them. Ah, we're just back by there. Should try this one. I'm hoping this is another save point before the boss. You don't have to do all this over and over, do you? It'd be a nightmare. Try this one. Oh, we're going to the right this time. That might lead to the right door. No, doesn't look like it. We could be doing this for hours. Look at it all. Ah, we found it. Nice. Oh. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, I thought we were done. Okay, one more to find. And God knows I have no idea which ones we've been on now. So we'll have to do a bit of backtracking anyway. And the arrow has gone yellow, so yeah, there are encounters by the looks of it. That's just back to there. Have we tried all three now? I don't know. It's bad, innit? I got such a bad sense of direction. Which one did we try? We tried that one, didn't we? Let's try up here. Maybe. Ah, those two connect through there, so I think we'll go for this one. This one seems to give us the most sort of different directions to go in. So hopefully, that means higher odds of actually making it to the next exit. Right, we've only been to this one once. Oh, I don't know. Try up. Try the up one. So we tried down and up. On that four-way thing. Right, I don't think we've been here. And left, so that goes around to there. So let's try the right one. Ah, so we got there before. If we go back on the up one, and there was another direction, another one of these things where there were three ways to go, wasn't there? Which way haven't we been? No. We went to the left one, which led us back to the four-way thing. So let's try this one. Yes! Oh my god! The ground didn't collapse or anything. A dead end? Could be. It looks sort of dead-endy. Then, what was the apparition of Fauster about up there? Oh my god. Well, there wasn't going to be able to go anyway, so might as well go down. Ooh, a couple of treasure chests. And another dead end. Where are we? It seems to be the bottom of Flanville. You crafty humans, the sin of contaminating my sacred Flanville is an idiocy worthy of total death. This is not an apparition or a ghost, it's the true magician Faust. Surprising to see a person who still knows my name after 11,000 years. Even more amazing is that you have the vanishing stone that turns away my apparition. It's a miracle. Has he been living since the Dragoon campaign just like you, Rose? It seems so. You've stopped being surprised since you met Charlie. It's not unusual to live for 10,000 years. You agree with me, Faust? Not bad being human and being ageless. And what's it you desire? Do you want to serve me, the ruler of the world? No. You are the ruler of the world. In the near future, after the remobilization of my Flanville, the eternal absolute dominance which even Melbu Farmer couldn't achieve, the day I, Faust, became the king of the world. Okay. He's annoying. What are you gonna do, Dart? Stab him, because he's annoying. Come on then. Exactly. You desire a painful, wretched death. Would be no problem. I've heard how hard this boss is, and I might have beat him on my last time through, but I don't know. Anyway, this guy, he counters your attacks with the magical element of the character. So, you need the dragon elements on you. The dragon elemental sort of armors that we got from the Low City. You can't attack the other four by the look of it. But yeah, physical attacks are the way to go for this fight. Rose Storm might be a good shout as well. Let's go. I'm dreading this. I have been dreading this for a long time now. It'll be amazing when it's done. Wow, he has got low physical defense. Use his counter coming. Also, he uses spells that hit the whole party. I think he's got like 4 different elements he can use. And that does a ton of damage from what I know. I just don't want to I just hope I don't lose so badly. Fuck off. That's just no way. How could that happen? How could it do that much damage? I mean, that's fine. I can survive with that. Okay, let's get him back up. Albert first. Don't ask me why. I don't know. We're not gonna beat him if he keeps doing damage like that. Okay. And another one. He's really fast as well, isn't he? Right. Finally, can go for a healing breeze. I think we gotta cross our fingers so bad for this fight. I should have equipped those accessories that do like half the different elements as well. What was that? Oh. But 5,000 of damage was awful. That wasn't quite so bad. It was bad enough, but not quite so bad. Okay, here we go. Rose Storm, we're gonna have to. Even if it means we can't use items for a bit. Yeah. We need to speed up with damage though, that's the thing we're missing out on. Here we go. Try again.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Come on then, counter. Here it comes. Rose is defending. Dart won't be affected by it. Albert's in Dragoon. Hopefully this will be okay. Oh, he's just hitting the 1. That's the counter then. So the counters we'll be okay with is when he does the spells. This can be the problem. Come on. I had that dead on, really. I don't understand that circle attack. Whoa. His counters are nothing to worry about. Know that. Here we go.
Die.
He doesn't seem to be able... Oh! I spoke too soon. I was going to say he doesn't seem to be able to do counter additions kind of thing, but he does. Oh shit. Weird. We haven't seen that one yet. We're actually doing okay since that one spell went off. Oh my god, that's like a million attacks in a row. That was fine. Okay. Like I said, I'm taking it slow, so healing breeze on the go. We're not going to win if we try and rush this fight, I don't think. And a sneeze. Okay, attack. I didn't sneeze after. Oh, nice.
Die.
Yeah, no counter that time.
Demons dance.
She seems to be doing the most damage as well. So I think we'll just attack with Rose, and the other two can do whatever they're doing. Healing, mostly, I expect. Does he shite? You'd think he'd learn. Okay, 2 more turns of just attacking with Albert, and then we'll go on to Rose Storm to finish things off for him. I think that's the safest way. Or the way that makes more sense to me anyway. There's no point using magic spells against him. I wonder how much health he's got. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm actually biting my nails. I'm sorry if you can hear that. It'd be annoying as hell to listen to. This is the one that makes me most nervous, the multi-hit spells. At least there's a wind one, so one of them won't be affected. It was the fire one at the start that did the most damage, wasn't it? So when he starts doing the fire one, that's when I'm going to be nervous. If I just heal up Rose, because we'll need the multi-healing ones. Before the battle ends, I expect we'll need them more. Okay, just an attack, and against Albert too. That's the best kind. Yeah, Rose is doing.
Die. Demons dance.
Come on, get your counter out the way. Oh, what's happening? Shit. It looks good. I like the look of it. No, I don't. Don't do it. Don't die. Please don't die. And only Albert alive. This is no good. We've lost. We've essentially lost. Oh, he's on yellow health. That's probably why that happened. 3. Wow. I am going to still use Rose Storm there next, so that at least we get a turn of half damage against Albert, and so he won't, hopefully won't die. My turn, please. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Wind. That was luck, actually. Right, like I said, Rose Storm. I don't know if it affects dead characters, like if we revive them, will it still do half damage against them, but I don't know. Right, he should be out. Yeah, there we go. He's out the Dragoon form now, which is actually a good thing, strangely. I wish there were items where you could revive the whole party. This is when I'd be using them. What? Oh, I thought it was just hitting dart then. What? Let's go kill up Albert. Or is it just hitting Dart? No. Ah, it was close though. I think it was close for him living. I don't know if I want to do it again. Should I? Look at that, game over screen, the first time in the entire series. I don't know if I really want to, honestly. Well, okay, I guess we'll try one more time. Oh, we all survived it that time. Maybe not this time though. Okay, it's just fire damage against Dart. We're fine. This is the counter attack. Oh, survived that water attack this time. Had Rose Storm up. Bloody hell. Come on, outer now. Thank you. So I'm going to use a healing rain. I don't think we're going to do it because my healing items are starting to go down. I've had a hard time of it this time through. This is like the 5th or 6th attempt. This time I put on that accessory onto Rose that can sometimes revive her. I'm not sure if it only does it once per battle or every time. Whatever. But I think we're doing better than the first time in terms of not getting killed so much. Well, at least not on that water part, so that's good. Go another turn and then I'll use another Rose Storm instead of leaving it until the very end of his Dragoon form. Because I think that's what hurt us the most last time. I might be wrong, but still. And I think it's better to attack with as many people as possible rather than guarding a lot and being defensive, because he's just going to get more spells out if we do that, right?
Yes. Go.
I think, anyway. I put an accessory this time on Albert, which helps him to avoid magic attacks. I think that's what it does. Like 20% or something. I haven't seen it work yet, so maybe I've got it wrong. Or maybe 20% just ain't enough for it to have any proper effect. But yeah, this is my millionth attempt, or 5th or something. And I think this is the last go I'm going to have. At least I got to show it off and showed off what accessories and stuff you can get down here, except for you get for beating him. Oh, the dark attack. I saw the earth one earlier, so he can do an earth spell against everyone as well. That wasn't that bad. Nothing to worry about with the dark one. I wonder what he does when he gets to red health. Oh shit. Because once he gets to red health, that's when we're going to have to start worrying, maybe. Maybe we'll get all the big guns out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Just the wind one. It's just going to do a ton of wind damage. Frick. Good job she had that accessory on. Oh, we've been screwed again. That might have saved us. If this doesn't kill us. Dark. Oh, it's a counter. That's good. I thought he was going to get another spell and kill us all. That would have been awful. Oh, come on. I'm waiting for Rose's turn. That's what we need desperately. Oh, yes! What do you know? Couple of Angels players left. 3 left. We could scrape through this. Yeah, I don't know. If we cross our pinkies, maybe we will. Oh, he's on red. That's why I used the wind one. So maybe at the end of his overall life, he will, you know, he'll kill us. He'll use another one of those moves and hopefully not kill us off. But I think I'm going to go a bit more defensive, just in case I use a Rose Storm now. I know it's early to be using him. We could have probably used him next turn and made the most of our MP and all that sort of stuff. But I don't think MP is a problem in this fight anyway, so whatever. That's fine.
Rose Storm.
I'm actually quite hopeful. He's on red health and we got loads of healing items left. I thought we wouldn't have many left by now because of how many angel praise I was using at the very beginning of this fight. I didn't use Rose Storm as early this time through. Sorry, I bit my nail and it stuck in my throat. Anyway, like I said, defensive. We're gonna chuck an healing breeze over everyone. Now that Rose Storm is out and everyone's fully healed, we shouldn't have any problems. Oh my god. I don't like being hopeful because when you die then on these super bosses on RPGs, it's all the more crushing. It's why when I normally play games on my own, I don't do uber bosses. I find them too much. I love RPGs, I love the story, I love the regular bosses and battles, but when the difficulty level starts to reach a certain point, I find them torture. I hate when there's a difficult RPG going on. I can't put up with them, because you could be playing through all of a dungeon, and then you come across a really hard boss without a save point maybe, then have to do the whole dungeon again, and that's a long time in an RPG normally. You know, it's that sort of thing that puts me off difficult RPGs. I'll still try them, but I won't pay full price for them. I know there's some people out there who love difficult JRPGs. They love the challenge, but I'm just not one of those people. It's like the Dark Aeons. I fought a few of them, and one time I did fight them all, but I would never do penance or whatever without using Zamato. That's just torture. Horrible. Oh no, thunder. Nobody's resistant to this. Cross your pinkies. Oh, good. Oh, I did miss him. It does work, that accessory. It's just not that often because it's only 20%. Oh, perfect that time. You have to press it actually slightly before the bar gets there for that to work by the looks of it. Which is odd, but there we go. That was a ton of damage when you get perfect. Case counter, that's fine. Counter as many times as you like, mate. Oh my god, I'm getting excited. That's his turn. Okay, that's fine. Physical attack is fine. Right. Go. Let's just go. I'll heal up next turn maybe. Oh shit, I should have healed this time. Oh my god, we did it! That was going to be my last attempt at it as well, after all this time. I've been going for a couple of hours here. Trying different accessory things going on. And I'll show you the exact setup I went for. Phantom Shield, we'll see what that does. I'm sure you could buy that somewhere. A few levels up, that'll be handy. The levels up. For the end game stuff and all that. I can't believe we did it! That was so hard. The Dragon campaign is not finished yet. There's still another super boss on, by the way, but you don't have to go out your way for it so much. We'll finish it by stopping my father. And I'm not sure if it's harder than this one or easier or what. This is my setup before we go for the treasure chests. And I want to check out that phantom thing as well. Okay, armed. Soul Eater, the ultimate weapon. Dragon helm that we just got from that treasure chest. Red dragon armor so that it doesn't get hurt by the counter attacks. I put that on the 3 characters. Bandit shoes for a bit of speed and therapy ring to nullify the Soul Eater. The dark dragon armor again. Holy Axe, or sometimes she gets revived. There's a slight chance of it. I can't remember where I got it, honestly, I can't remember. I think I just found it somewhere against the boss or something. But that really helped doing this boss. It saved my shit twice though, the boss. Wouldn't have made it through without it anyway. And then there's Albert. The Jade Dragon Armor for wind and Spirit Cloak. What did that do? Oh yeah, the magic erosion. It did help a little bit, but could have done without it, really. But if it had succeeded more often, it would have been amazing. So maybe it's worth doing. I don't know. But that's what I had on. And the additions, nothing fantastic. I just put the best ones on. I could have put Moonstrike on for a bit more damage. Might have made more sense, but Demon's Dance, and Flower Storm. The usual sort of stuff. Okay, next up, let's check out these chests. I don't know what the rewards are. For getting all 50 Stardust and everything. Dancer's Ring, so speed up, I think. We'll have a look, but I think there's that. Holy Ankh, oh, another one of those to avoid death. Magical Hat. We already had a magical hat, didn't we? Let's start equipping. Let's see what the 4 things we got were. I'm not going to press triangle to sort them so we can see what they are at the very bottom. 50% max MP, I'm not bothered about that. Although, what's the stats like? More magic defense instead of defense. I'd rather defense. Holy Ankh revives, that's really good anyway. But Phantom Shield, this is what we got from the actual boss. Reduces damage from all attacks by half. Oh, that's incredible. I'm going to put that on someone. Albert, because his magic defense is so shit, I think it would be good to halve it for him. He's halving everything, so... Yeah, I think that's a good idea, don't you? Give me a shout if this is a bad idea in the comments, and if I haven't recorded any further, then, you know. Magical Hat. It's not going to make much difference, but more MP might be good for her. I think I'll leave it. Spirit Cloak. Yeah. Saying that, he might be... Oh, he's got a Magical Hat on already, so he's already got the 50% more MP. Oh yeah, 150 MP, look. So, it might be good, but I don't know. Dragon Help 50% more max HP, I think is better than MP. Yeah, that's right, yeah, let's go for that. Oh my god, some really good rewards, but was it worth it? Could have done without it. Maybe they'll really help during the bosses. But we've done all the little bonus episode stuff that I wanted to do. I just can't get out of the room. How do we get back out? Ah, there we go. But I've done all the bonus episode stuff I wanted to do for the game. I was so ready to just chuck the towel in for that fight. I was dead set on it after that, because I could have sworn we were just going to lose. Incredible. I'm ecstatic. It's been a good day in general. I just got back from a meal for my Bamper's 80th birthday and my cousin's 27th birthday. Although it's more about my Bamper, and my cousin didn't mind that because it was a big day for him. And I've had a meal. I had scampi and fudge cake and ice cream with it. Oh, it was amazing. I was the only one to have dessert. I'm talking bollocks. Oh my god. See, this happens to me. I just talk too much. On here I talk too much. In real life I don't talk at all. It's like in Link's Awakening for Zelda. The, what's his name? Ulva? Something like that. The phone guy who can phone for tips and stuff. Who is really shy in real life, but when he's on a phone he doesn't stop talking. That's me, pretty much. Okay, so... between this episode and the next one, I'm going to get us back to... Kulon. Get us back to, the Law City. What was it called? Zamatos? No, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy from earlier now. But yeah, the Law City by Kulon, where you can get on him. Ready to just teleport on over to the Death City, which is going to be where we're going to carry on with the main game. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm so happy I did it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit, folks.